K Gaming. But first, I'm very happy to be joined by the Ninjas in Pajamas manager and coach, Deficio. Welcome. Thank you for talking to us. How has it been here with the team, coming here to the brand new studio, the adjustment?
It's been pretty cool. It's actually fun also to have a different role on the team where I'm more taking care of everyone and making sure everything is all right. And also showing them a little bit around in the studio and telling them how to behave and everything.
Do you miss being a player, or is this a role that you think, yeah, I could do this for a while?
I like this role, but I also miss playing. I will admit that.
Well, I can see that. Now, of course, you guys came here, and you're going to have to play KMT tomorrow. Now, just a while ago, you were playing at IEM Cologne. You lost to the Copenhagen Wolves there. What does that do to you, knowing that 2 weeks later, you're going to have to give your best performance to date?
Losing to Copenhagen Wolves was probably the best thing that could happen for us as a team, because it was like a wake-up call. We realized we really had to work hard for this, and it was not just, free win in the relegation. So we instantly went home. We made like a schedule, get up in the morning at 11, play 10, 12 hours every day, discuss, watch replays, prepare for this, and we've been doing this for 2 weeks now. So losing there and gave us the motivation and like the wake-up call to really prepare for this, so now we feel ready.
So you guys were maybe not 100% then, but still, Copenhagen Wolves very strong. They qualified here. How do you think they are going to do in the LCS?
I think Copenhagen Wolves is going to be top 5 team, probably. I can't really put them like top 3 right now. We've seen Fnatic and Gambit and Alliance also doing really well, so it's hard for me to just put them up there. But they're definitely going to be a strong team. They're very stable. They do very few mistakes, which means that they're hard to play against. If they get ahead early game, they will just snowball the game and they will win. So I see them do pretty well, but also see the European LCS being very close.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you guys, of course, have to re-qualify for that. You have to win versus KMT. Why the choice for KMT and not versus Super Hot Crew as we see them here?
It was a pretty hard decision because we think both teams are almost equal. But we looked at KMT and we looked at their individual players, and we kind of decided that we felt the top laner and the bot laner on KMT was slightly worse than Super Hard Crews, which meant that we would have an easier time using our very strong bot lane and also our very strong top laner and simply take control of the map like that. Nukelock will hold his own in mid lane against everyone, so we weren't scared about that. So we simply felt that by giving Sora Zero and our bot lane a slightly easier matchup, then we had a better chance of the qualifying.
You, of course, also avoided Mimer, and that's someone you know very well. And as we were watching this first game, you said, I knew that all of these games were going to be incredibly close, as was game 1. What do you think was the deciding factor in that?
I felt that Super Hot Crew had a slightly better teamfight combo. They had simply just better champs for the late game teamfights, and Set in the late game as he is right now is not able to kill anyone pretty much because it's a tank meta. You cannot kill the top laner, you cannot kill the jungler, and at the same time when Ezreal gets a Guardian Angel and Orianna as Hourglass, he can't even kill the squishies. So I simply felt that the Orianna pick versus the Set pick made the big, what's it called, like game breaker.
All right, well, thank you very much for your insights here on that matchup.